Viewers, good evening. Let's talk about something that's been going on in Indian politics for too long now. The opposition's habit of crying vendetta or witch hunt every time they face questions. Whether it's losing elections or being investigated for corruption, they always have an excuse, or as I call it, a brazen bahana. Let's break it down and call out the hypocrisy, viewers. Gandhis, both Rahul and Sonia, Vadra, Lalu, Baghel, are all under scanner. Agencies like the Enforcement Directorate and CBI are doing their job, looking into allegations of corruption, money laundering and misuse of power. But the moment these probes touch certain big names, the opposition shouts political vendetta. That's the buzzword. Prime Minister Modi has pointed out this pattern of corruption, especially in states run by opposition leaders. So why does the opposition dodge these charges? Instead of answering with facts, they play the victim. Take Rahul Gandhi, for example. He calls the charge sheet against his brother-in-law, Robert Vadra, a witch hunt. He's used the word witch hunt. The constitution, the same one Rahul Gandhi loves to talk about, establishes the rule of law. The same rule of law out of which flow the powers of our agency and courts to investigate and decide cases. That's not a witch hunt, viewers. That's how the law works. It is the Samvidhan that is dictating this. If Vadra is innocent, he can prove it in court. If charges are false, let the judges decide. But dismissing serious allegations about land deals and shady businesses as a conspiracy is not the answer. Viewers, here's where it gets really hypocritical. The opposition has an excuse for everything. When they lose elections, they don't admit they failed to connect with the voters. No, they will blame the election commission. They will call it chor, dalal, etc. and claim that the voting machines were tampered with. They will not even give you any sabut. When their leaders are caught in scams like Lalu Prasad Yadav was caught in the fodder scam, they just dismiss the case as vendetta. It's like they think being held accountable is actually a crime. Viewers, let's talk about the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party alliance as a case study. A few years ago, Congress was demanding action against the Aam Aadmi Party in the Delhi liquor scam. But then they became best friends, campaigning together in the Gathbandhan. So what's the pattern here? When the opposition does not win votes, it's the election commission's fault. When their leaders are probed for corruption, it's a witch hunt. When their plans don't work, they blame the media or say the public was fooled. When will they take responsibility? Viewers, instead of answering, the opposition just deflects and complains. Sample what has been said.
सदन में भी कहा कि अडानी के जो पेड़ कटाई चल रहा है इसके विरोध में पूरे कांग्रेस पार्टी लड़ाई लड़ रही है और दबाव पूरे सरकार में है, प्रशासनिक तंत्र में है और विपक्ष को दबाने के लिए ये रणनीति अपनाई गई है। भाई 81 लखनऊ भी टारगेट किया, देवेंद्र यादव को टारगेट किया, अभी मेरे बेटे को टारगेट कर रहे हैं। इसका मतलब ये दबाने की कोशिश।
और ये 10 साल तक अभी तक ये सरकार इसको लटकाए है और समय समय पर एक सगुफा छोड़ती है ताकि जो है जो रॉबर्ट वाड्रा और उनके परिवार के लोग परेशान हो। तो राहुल गांधी जी ने ट्वीट किया है तो कोई बुरा नहीं किया, सही किया।
पर इस भाजपा की सरकार में सीबीआई क्या करती है कि अगर भाजपा का कोई नेता है, भाजपा का खेस पहना हुआ आदमी है और इतना सारा भ्रष्टाचार का प्रूफ आ गया तो केस तो बनेगा, पर जब न्याय की देवी के सामने जाएंगे तो तथ्य नहीं रखेंगे।
ईडी पर भी निरंतर संशय पैदा किया जाता है कि ईडी की कार्रवाई की टाइमिंग पर ईडी हो या ईसीआई वो अपना काम करेगी। चुनाव हर 6 महीने में होते हैं। अभी बिहार का चुनाव होगा अक्टूबर नवंबर में, उसके 4 महीने बाद 4 और राज्य के चुनाव है। तो ईसीआई जो है या ईडी अपना काम तो नहीं बंद कर देगी ना, जैसा कांग्रेस पार्टी चाहती है।
ਅੱਜ 11 ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਏਜੰਸੀਆਂ ਇਨਕੁਆਇਰੀਆਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੀਆਂ। ਕੋਈ ਐਸਾ ਮੁਲਕ ਦਾ ਕੋਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ, ਐਸਾ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵਾਡਰਾ ਦਾ ਘਰ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵਾਡਰਾ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਜਾਇਦਾਦ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ।
Karan Verma, Ashwini Kumar Mishra, leader of the Congress Party, Professor Naval Kishore Yadav, national spokesperson of the Rashtriya Janata Dal, Dr. Piyush Joshi, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, Ravi Srivastav ji, and Ishkaran Bhandari will be joining us in just a bit. Professor Naval Kishore Yadav, कांग्रेस से तो जो सवाल होंगे वो तो होंगे, बट मैं आपसे ये जानना चाहता हूं कि आज जो राहुल गांधी ने कहा है कि रॉबर्ट वाड्रा के खिलाफ जो चार्जशीट है वो एक विच हंट है, वेंडेटा है, मुझे ये बताइए, आप वाड्रा के लिए या राहुल गांधी या कांग्रेस पार्टी के लिए ऑब्वियसली जवाब नहीं देंगे, मैं आपसे लालू जी के बारे में पूछना चाहता हूं। जिस केस में कन्विक्शन है उसमें भी ऑपोजिशन कह रही है कि विच हंट है, वेंडेटा है, तो अगर यही पैटर्न चलता रहा तो ये खत्म कब होगा बहाना?
जब सच सामने आ जाएगा तो खत्म हो जाएगा। सच को जब तक छुपाओगे तब तक यही हम कहते रहेंगे। बंद केस को खोल के और केस में नया सबूत जुटाओगे और लोगों को फंसाओगे, और वो भी चुनाव जीतने के लिए और सत्ता पर काबिज रहने के लिए, तो हम लोग ये बात कहते रहेंगे और पूरा देश की जनता जानती है। बिहार में बार बार जाके कहते हो, उसके बाद भी जनता जवाब देती है। अभी भी सिंगल लार्जेस्ट पार्टी है, पहले भी सिंगल लार्जेस्ट पार्टी थे। जितना भी चाहे नरेंद्र मोदी जाकर वहां पर बात बोले, आज तो बोल नहीं पाए कि जो पिछले 15 दिन में 50 मर्डर हुए हैं बिहार में, अलग अलग जगह पे, कहीं तलवार से काटे गए हैं, कहीं जलाए गए हैं, कहीं गोली मारे गए हैं, और गैंग ऑफ वासेपुर तो फेल कर गया, अब तो गैंग ऑफ पटना दिख रहा है। सिर्फ एकदम सरेआम रिवॉल्वर लहराते हुए पारस हॉस्पिटल में जाके, जो कि पुलिस मुख्यालय के बगल में है, वहां से जा रहे हैं। इस पर भी आप कहोगे कुछ नहीं, यहाँ पे तो जंगल राज है ही नहीं, ये तो मंगल राज है।
ये तो बिल्कुल जंगल राज है। प्रोफेसर नवल किशोर यादव, जो एग्जाम्पल्स आपने दिया और जो पटना की वो वीडियो है जिसमें लोग बंदूक लेके हॉस्पिटल में घुस के हत्या कर देते हैं, वो बिल्कुल जंगल राज है। लेकिन आप सोचिए, इसको अगर बीजेपी या कोई और पलट के आपसे ये कहे कि ये विच हंट है या वेंडेटा है, कोई करवा रहा है, तो आपको कैसा लगेगा? गलत लगेगा ना, क्योंकि जंगल राज है, इसका कोई एक्सक्यूज नहीं है। चीफ मिनिस्टर तो इसकी जवाबदेही बनती है, और वो जो एक सीनियर आईपीएस ऑफिसर है जिन्होंने एक भद्दा बयान दिया है, कहा है कि एक सीजन होता है बिहार में जब क्राइम्स बढ़ जाते हैं, उनको तो इमीडिएटली सस्पेंड करना चाहिए। लेकिन मेरा लार्जर सवाल देखिए, आपका ये पॉइंट बिल्कुल सही है, मैं मान रहा हूं, मैंने तो आपसे आगे बढ़ के बोला है, लेकिन अगर इसको कोई वेंडेटा विचंड कहे तो आप क्या सोचेंगे कि यार ये क्या बोल रहे हैं, है ना? इसीलिए मैंने पूछा कि जिस केस में कन्विक्शन भी हो गई है उसको भी लोग मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं है।
नहीं, कन्विक्शन हुई है, सीबीआई कोर्ट का कन्विक्शन आपको भी मालूम होगा, आप पूरे देश को भी बता दीजिए कि निचली कोर्ट के बराबर होती है। उसके बाद हाई कोर्ट है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट है, जहां हम सुप्रीम कोर्ट में जाएंगे हमें न्याय मिला, डीए केस में हमें न्याय मिला। आप क्यों इन सब बातों को, हमें लगता नहीं है कि आप जानते नहीं होंगे, लेकिन इस बातों को छुपाते हैं। आप बोलिए ना कि सीबीआई।
नहीं प्रोफेसर साहब, आप तो प्रोफेसर है, नवल किशोर यादव जी, देखिए आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ रेस्पेक्ट एंड रिगार्ड्स फॉर यू। 1 मिनट, ये निचली अदालत और सुप्रीम कोर्ट जो एक जुडिशरी का सर सिस्टम है, आप चैलेंज करिए कन्विक्शन को, अगर रिलीफ मिल जाए तो बोलिए, लेकिन जब तक कन्विक्शन है, इसमें निचली कोर्ट ऐसे बोल के आप बच नहीं सकते ना।
नहीं, आपको हम ये बचने के लिए नहीं बोल रहे हैं, आपको सिर्फ ये बता रहे हैं कि इंडियन जुडिशरी का जो आर्किटेक्चर है उसमें 3 स्तरीय है। वो जो सबसे निम्न स्तरीय है लोअर कोर्ट, उसके समानांतर होता है सीबीआई कोर्ट में। सिर्फ यही बताना चाह रहा हूं आपको।
नहीं तो लेकिन वो भी तो कोर्ट ही है
दरवाजे हमारे।
नवल किशोर यादव जी, वो भी तो कोर्ट ही है, वो भी जुडिशरी है, वहां पे भी फैसला है, वो तो मानना तो पड़ेगा, ऐसे नहीं कर सकते। अश्विनी जी, राहुल गांधी कह रहे हैं कि रॉबर्ट वाड्रा के खिलाफ एक तरह से विच हंट है। केसी वेणुगोपाल ने कहा है, इट सीम्स द मोदी शाह डुओ हैज given the ED a monthly assignment to go after Congress senior leadership and their family. What is going on? Why is this narrative?
Pranesh, why is this narrative? That is the question you should ask the government, because the agency's calendar always aligns with election dates and not with the evidences or the issues. the conviction rate in EDI cases is hardly 1% in last 11 years against the politicians. So it is purely political vendetta and witch hunt. The problem, Pranesh, is that all these autonomous bodies, when they started wagging their tails in front of government and become a tool to manipulate the elections or the politicians, that is where the problem is. There are around 23 people out of 25 who were under radar of ED and CBI got distilled into washing machine of Bharatiya Janata Party in last 11 years. All those people where Bharatiya Janata Party themselves used to tell that 70,000 crore Ajit ji खा गए, अजीत पवार खा गए, जेल में चक्की पीस.
अश्विनी जी, let me ask you a simple question. आप कह रहे हैं कि इलेक्शन डेट से कोइंसाइड करता है एजेंसीज का कैलेंडर. जो नेशनल हेराल्ड केस में एक्शन हुआ है अगेंस्ट सोनिया गांधी और राहुल गांधी, जो केस चल रहा है, वो किसके कहने पे केस हुआ है सर?
Pranesh ji, you tell me this, what is the conviction rate of ED? If
Sir, if the conviction rate is dismal, then why are you scared of the agency? कोर्ट में अब छूट जाएंगे. अगर गलत केस है तो एजेंसी को फटकार लगेगी. मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूं, नेशनल हेराल्ड केस में कोर्ट ने बोला. Ishtaran is now joining the broadcast. Ishtaran, would you like to enlighten some of our panelists? They are saying the action by the agencies or the crackdown is aligned to election season.
See, that is the constant defense which has been taken since any prosecution is launched on any politician in this country. The test is very simple. You have the legal right to go to the High Court and to the Supreme Court and get a case which is frivolous quashed. It happens daily in this country. But you please understand what's the difference. I believe politicians know better than anybody, including lawyers. Because when a politician says how to convert a potato, aloo, into sona, they know that they have a philosopher's stone called power, by which they can buy a piece of land at the rate of potatoes and sell it at the rate of gold. That is a talent only known to politicians. Otherwise, if you want to get your land usage changed in Haryana, it has to go through multiple signs of multiple bureaucrats, multiple desks, and ask any builder how cumbersome the process is to change the land usage. Here it looks like the bureaucracy was waiting कि आप अपनी अर्जी तो दीजिए ताकि हम उसका land use change करें और आपको benefit दें. No builder gets that privilege. Forget an ordinary man. So when you have cases like this, and the government prosecutes, there are two defenses. One is timing. In this nation, you want to oppose one nation, one election. इनमें से एक भी बोल दे who wants to do one nation, one election. Nobody wants to do it. So when elections will be 10 times in a year, then the prosecution should never ask. The second defense is usually why you're taking so much time. So now if you prosecute fast, it will become a vendetta witch hunt where a citizen or rather a leader of opposition goes and threatens a sitting chief minister. That is vendetta. So if they were to do it fast, it is vendetta. If they do it as the process of law, it's too slow. So timing or too slow, there is no other defense. Please answer the case on merits and get it quashed from the courts.
Let's bring in the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson, Dr. Joshi. Dr. Joshi, I want to take you back in time. It was the Congress party, and correct me if I am wrong, it was the Congress party that said take action against the Aam Aadmi Party in the liquor gate case. उसके बाद वो क्रैकडाउन हुआ, केस चला, कुछ लोग जेल गए, लेकिन आम आदमी पार्टी और कांग्रेस ने अलायंस कर लिया. Then in Delhi elections, all of you decided that look, the alliance is not working. So Rahul Gandhi said Arvind Kejriwal is corrupt. The alliance was broken. What do you want the Aam Aadmi to believe?
Pranesh, thank you for having me on this program. Let me make my humble submission before you. 3 points, Pranesh, that I would like to make. Number one, ED and CBI are definitely the tools in the hand of the government. There's no doubt about that. Look at the cases registered against the opposition leaders and look at the cases registered against the Bharatiya Janata Party and look at the movement in those cases. Number two, the Prime Minister himself promised when he was campaigning before 2014 elections, he was not the the Prime Minister then, he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat, that he will put Robert Vadra within, in jail within a month or within a day. I don't remember the exact duration that the Prime Minister promised. For the country is still waiting. If, despite having incriminating amount of evidence in this particular case, why is he not behind bars as yet? So that actually shows that there is a tacit understanding to pull the genie out of the bottle when the time is suitable for both the leading.
Oh, there's a twist here.
And that's
okay. There's a tacit understanding between the Congress party and the BJP. Says who? The Aam Aadmi Party, who's announced a divorce from the India alliance just this afternoon. But Dr. Joshi, 1 minute. If what you're saying is true, 1 minute. Dr. Joshi, just 1 minute. Piyush ji, 1 minute. अभी आपने जो बोला कि tacit understanding है, तो ये बताइए, ये आपको कब पता चला कि tacit understanding है?
Just let me make my point. Look at the speed with which the Aam Aadmi Party leaders are being put behind bars, and they have been kept behind bars for 6 months, an year in case of Manish Sisodia. And look at the freedom that Robert Vadra is enjoying. So if there is so much amount of incriminating evidence against him, put him behind bars. Have some courage, have some guts. And stop using ED and CBI as the tools of opposition operation all the time. There is this minister in Madhya Pradesh by the name of Sampatiya.
Dr. Joshi, I don't know. Yeah, obviously, आज तो announce हुआ decision, so you have to say this. But look at the messaging. Spare a thought for the viewers who are watching this. उनके मन में क्या गुजर रहा होगा? वो क्या सोच रहे हैं? रवि श्रीवास्तव, आप कहते हैं कि misuse हो रहा है. The BJP is unleashing agencies against the Congress party. आपके अभी थोड़ी देर पहले तक जो अलायंस पार्टनर थे वो कह रहे हैं कि बीजेपी और कांग्रेस का गठबंधन है, टैसिट अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. अब बताइए सर.
Pranesh, very good evening. In politics, nothing is permanent and everything keeps on changing. Mamata Banerjee was a minister in Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government, and today they are at loggerheads. So these things do happen. These things do keep on changing in the politics time to time. How can you say that yesterday they were friends, today they are enemies?
I am not saying, sir. I am not saying your ex-ally. Your ex-ally is saying. Why are you blaming the media? Ravi Srivastav ji, आप बोल रहे हैं this happens in politics. So in other words, you're saying that netas have a habit of misleading. So when Rahul Gandhi says Arvind Kejriwal is corrupt, he's either lying or he's right. अब आप बता दीजिए कि क्या है?
Either he is lying or Arvind Kejriwal is totally honest. There can be only two things.
तो बता दीजिए उसमें से कौन है? Pick one. Option, मैंने तो आपको ऑप्शन दिया. सच्चाई किसमें आप बताइए?
That is decided by the public. Both can call each other whatever names they
decided
want.
by the public. Okay, let me open another strand. Ishtaran, just hold on 1 minute. Ravi Srivastav ji, Ravi Srivastav ji is saying this is decided by the public. Arvind Kejriwal tried a referendum in Delhi. क्या हुआ? अब वो क्या बोलेंगे? Public ने तो decide कर लिया. If this is any logic to go by, then Arvind Kejriwal has been held guilty in the court of the public according to this logic, Karan.
According to this logic, Pranesh, Arvind Kejriwal lost his own seat. Matlab, not just rejected by the public, rejected wholeheartedly, lost even his own seat. Manish Sisodia lost his seat. So what can be a more scathing indictment from the public as far as that is concerned? And Pranesh, it's so easy to call it political vendetta. When did these complaints start? I mean, it's important to look that far. Robert Vadra's case, I heard Ashwini ji speak about it. Who was the one who cancelled the mutation as far as this Shikhopur land deal is concerned? It was Ashok Khemka. And when did he do it? He did it in October 2012. Whose government was it at that time? When did Subramaniam Swamy file a complaint as far as the National Herald case is concerned? Was it the BJP government at that time? So these are important facts that they must consider. In fact, if you ask me, they have all been given a far too long a rope. As a citizen, I am appalled with the fact that these cases haven't reached their logical conclusion till now. But for them to cry vendetta is actually very rich. And look at the argument today in the Supreme Court. If I talk about today, where RJD pressed for a stay on the trial as far as the land for jobs is concerned, their entire argument, Professor Saab yahan baithe, unka pura argument tha that there has been a 14-year delay. So this trial should not proceed anymore. Can you imagine? Not a single comment on the merits of the case, but all they are saying is the timing, as Ishkaran rightly said, and here they press that there has been a 14-year delay. So does corruption also have an expiry date, going by that logic? And what do they have to say about the complaints that were lodged in the UPA era when CBI was called a cage parrot by the Supreme Court? In 2022, in June, they all went to the court asking to clip the powers of the ED. But what happened? The Supreme Court clearly upheld the provisions, the amendments of the PMLA and the right of the ED to seize, act and raid. And Ashwini ji, for his knowledge, 93% conviction rate as far as PMLA cases are concerned, insofar as ED is concerned. So don't come up with this logic, 1%, 0.5%.
Let's get a response.
When we talk
Ashwini Mishra wants to say something. Boliye Ashwini ji.
Pranesh ji, I am telling this is political vendetta, and we ask why we are blaming media. I do blame media because right now media just have mick in the hand but pretty much spine in the wind. Reason is, in media trial it comes across, the propaganda is created in such a way that there is clear evidence that one will be convicted because ED has filed a case, but ED will drag that case for years on, for like 13, 14 years.
एक मिनट मीडिया, एक मिनट सर, एक मिनट अश्विनी जी, एक मिनट श्री लालू यादव का कन्विक्शन कब हुआ था सर? साल कौन सा था उस समय? तो एक मिनट, उस समय सेंटर में सरकार किसकी थी? उस समय मीडिया क्या थी? गोदी मीडिया, सीडी मीडिया, कुछ और मीडिया? व्हाट मीडिया वाज इट? सो लुक मिस्टर मिश्रा, इट्स वेरी इजी टू कम अप विद दीज नेम्स कि लेबल लगा दो, बॉयकॉट द मीडिया व्हेन इट सूट्स यू. But answer the question. 2013, the BJP was not in power. It was the CBI court that convicted Lalu Yadav. But your leader thinks he's Shahid Bhagat Singh.
Pranesh, in our government, everyone has a freedom to investigate cases properly. They were autonomous bodies, were actually independent, and they had not become the tools in the hands of government
Sir,
to put a political pressure. That is
you
the
should
problem.
not be talking about media freedom, because look, in states where the Congress is in power, how there is a witch hunt against the media and journalists. There are too many examples. अगर मैं एक केस भी पढ़ूं तो शो खत्म हो जाएगा. करण बोलेंगे बाद में, आपको बताएंगे वो. बट इस तरह कैन दिस डिफेंस होल्ड? इलेक्शन कमीशन में गलती है, इसीलिए हम इलेक्शन हार जाते हैं. एजेंसीज में प्रॉब्लम है और लोअर जुडिशरी ने कन्विक्ट किया है, तो लोअर जुडिशरी तो कुछ होती ही नहीं है. एज समवन फ्रॉम द समाजवादी पार्टी had once said that the lower courts will set the country on fire. I don't remember who it was, but someone from the Samajwadi party.
Ramesh, it is nothing new. There is an old saying ना, सारी उम्र ये गलती करते रहा, धूल चेहरे पे थी, आईना साफ करते रहा. The problem is inability to win elections. The problem is, let's take the example of implicit understanding between Congress and BJP. अरे आम आदमी पार्टी and Congress had explicit understanding in which, even though Mr. Kejriwal had said that these people need to be punished, from Mrs. Sonia Gandhi to Mr. Rahul Gandhi to Mr. Lalu Prasad Yadav to they quote BJP, he said, I have these boxes of evidence and I will get them all in jail. And what a weak chief minister is Ms. Sheila Dikshit. She can't stop crime. I will be chief minister. I will stop crime. And then they suddenly woke up to realize what are the policing powers in Delhi, which they did not know as member of civil society or bureaucracy. So they have gone in loop around loop. That is the reason in People's Court, Mr. Kejriwal, forget 2024 where he made it an election about if you vote for me, I will not go to jail. He lost assembly election, and Sone pe Swaga, he lost his own seat also. And the same logic now on timing that they are giving, you just expose yourself to the people of India. There is no period of limitation in criminal law for serious offences. That is just a factual legal position.
Now watch this. Professor Yadav, आम आदमी पार्टी के जो स्पोक्स पर्सन है डॉक्टर पीयूष जोशी, वो कह रहे हैं कि बीजेपी और कांग्रेस में एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, टैसिट अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. आप मानते हैं ये बात?
ये तो उन दोनों से ही पूछ लीजिए, मैं तो सिर्फ आपको
नहीं,
ये
आप तो अलायंस पार्टनर है प्रोफेसर साहब, जवाब तो दीजिए। आप उन दोनों से क्यों पूछ लीजिए, आप बताइए ना, आप भी बोल सकते हैं, आप बड़े पार्टनर हैं बिहार में, तो आप बोलिए, खुल के बोलिए।
सुन लीजिए पहले, आपके पत्रकारिता के कभी कभी हंसने का इसलिए मन करता है कि जो सवाल जिसे पूछना चाहिए उसे पूछते नहीं है।
चलिए आप बताइए, आप कौन सा सवाल आपसे पूछे और आप उसका जवाब देंगे, आप बताइए।
और उसके बाद क्या? नहीं आप, अरे सवाल जो सिलेबस में रहेगा वो पूछिएगा कि आउट ऑफ सिलेबस पूछिएगा।
तो आउट ऑफ सिलेबस आ गया, ये मान रहे ना आप, आउट ऑफ सिलेबस आ गया, इसीलिए तैयारी पूरी करनी चाहिए। ये देखिए, ये इंटरव्यू, ये मेंस नहीं है कि जो सिलेबस का है वही आएगा। इंटरव्यू में कुछ भी आता है कि कितने सीढ़ी चढ़ के आए, दीवार का कलर बताओ, कुछ भी आ सकता है प्रोफेसर साहब। बट सीरियसली नवल किशोर जी, ये बताइए कि अगर आम आदमी पार्टी, जो कल तक आप लोग इंडिया अलायंस में एक साथ थे, हाथ पकड़ के ऐसे आप लोग स्टेज पे जय जयकार करते थे, अगर वो बोल रहे हैं कि बीजेपी और कांग्रेस मिली हुई है, आप ये मानते हैं?
अच्छा, आप ये मानते हैं कि नरेंद्र मोदी ने बिहार में खड़ा होकर नीतीश कुमार के 33 करप्शन गिराए थे, उनके डीएनए पे सवाल उठाए थे, आज गलबहियां कर रहे हैं, क्या कारण है?
नवल किशोर जी, अगर नीतीश कुमार करप्ट थे तो उनके सपोर्ट में तेजस्वी यादव को डिप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर क्यों बनना पड़ा? नहीं लेते ना सपोर्ट, फिर आप बोल सकते थे कि बीजेपी गलत कर रही है। आप लोग जब करते हैं तो ठीक है, आप सवाल का जवाब नहीं हो सकता ना। आप जवाब दीजिए कि अगर नीतीश कुमार करप्ट थे तो कब पता चला आपको करप्ट है? और जब आप उनके साथ अलायंस में थे तब सब मंत्री बने हुए थे। लालू फैमिली से कितने मंत्री थे आप बताइए? तेज प्रताप यादव जी भी मंत्री थे, तेजस्वी यादव डिप्यूटी सीएम थे, तब नीतीश करप्ट नहीं थे? तब समझ में नहीं आया आपको?
बिल्कुल नहीं, वो नीतीश कुमार से पूछिए, कि वो
अभी नीतीश जी तो है नहीं ना, आप ही जवाब दे दीजिए प्रोफेसर साहब। आप इस सवाल से कब तक बचेंगे?
2005 से पहले 2005 से पहले का याद दिलाते हैं तो वो भूल गए थे क्या? 2015 में जब उनको कोई नहीं पूछता था और हमने उनको साथ में लाके 80 एमएलए होने के बावजूद भी उनको मुख्यमंत्री बनाया।
तो क्यों बनाया? अगर वो करप्ट थे तो क्यों बनाया? लेकिन अगर करप्ट थे तो क्यों बनाया? पीयूष जोशी, people who are watching this broadcast must be wondering what is going on in the name of गठबंधन। आप एक दूसरे को करप्ट बोलते हैं and then the opposition unites to say that yeah, this is vendetta by Prime Minister Modi।
Pranesh, just give me a little bit of time, because a lot of discussion has evolved as to why Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson is mentioning the comments that he is doing. Let me elaborate on that. Why do I believe that there is a tacit understanding, and why does my party believe that there is a tacit understanding? Where is the vision? Tell me, how are you going to prevent migration of laborers from the people from Bihar? How many schools are you going to open for the people of Bihar? What are you going to do about the SSC, examination decimal rates? 3 years down the line, people are waiting for that. Where is your vision? What are you going to do for the people of Bihar? No, every time you pull that genie out of the bottle, have a political discussion all around. Ishkaran is great at mixing political and legal argument. He is a master at that. But he has to draw a line between that.
Okay. Dr. Joshi, can I ask you something?
Legal stand. So that is what I'm trying to tell you, and that is what my limited point is. What is your vision on which you are going to fight the...
Vision is the word. एक मिनट, डॉक्टर जोशी, आप विजन पे सवाल पूछते, देखिए टेलीविजन पे हैं आप, विजन पे जवाब दीजिए। नाउ डोंट रन अवे फ्रॉम दिस क्वेश्चन। आप ये बताइए, अरविंद केजरीवाल हैड द विजन, he won successive terms in Delhi, yes, he had the vision, people voted for the Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab, yes. Right?
Yes.
So when a leader has vision, people vote for them?
Of course, yes.
Of course, yes. And when that leader loses his own seat, what is the message? That the leader is without vision?
No, let me respond. Pranesh, let me respond to that. That is why CBI, EC, CBI were called as KJ.
अभी CBI और EC कहां से आ गया सर? अभी तो हम विजन पे बात कर रहे थे। अगर जब तक आप जीत रहे थे तो विजन है। If the BJP has now won Delhi, 1 minute, Dr. Joshi, I am extending your logic. You said don't mix the two. Look, crimes are decided in court of law. विजन तो जनता डिसाइड करती है। आप लोगों को मिल गया one term after another, you won Punjab. Vision tha. Now that you've lost, what does it tell you? That the Aam Aadmi Party has lost vision and the BJP that won Delhi has vision, which is why the people voted for it. अब आप बताइए, ऐसे में तो सवाल ही नहीं पूछ पाएंगे आप बीजेपी से पूरे 5 साल, because they have the vision according to you. Ishtaran.
Pranesh, my friend Dr. Joshi is an erudite speaker, but he did not today go into a fact. You are talking about implicit understanding. Was Congress and Aam Aadmi Party not having a clear understanding, sharing stage and seats after you have blamed Congress for all sorts of corruption? So whatever the reason, you're justifying that. The second aspect, I don't agree with you, Pranesh, that Mr. Kejriwal had a vision. He showed certain promises to the voters. Promises are cheap. Execution is priceless. He came on promises, but when it became about execution, he lost his own seat.
No, I was not saying that anybody had vision. I was only using what Dr. Joshi said. Karan.
I need to, tell Dr. Joshi what vision is, and I'll pick up from where Ishkaran left, execution. इन्होंने बिहार की बात करी. मैं डॉक्टर जोशी को एक बात बता दूं आज. 1.72 crore rural households in Bihar, less than 1% had tap water connection. Pranesh, let that sink in. Less than 1% had tap water connection before 2014. Today it's 100% coverage. That is what you call vision. That is what you call execution. अगर आपने ये दिल्ली में किया होता, यमुना की सफाई में या वाटर बोर्ड को करने में, आप कभी इस तरह से वोटेड आउट ऑफ पावर नहीं होते. केजरीवाल अपनी सीट नहीं हार के गए होते. और एक और बात बता दूं मैं, पीयूष जी, आपकी लिकर स्कैम में सबसे पहली कंप्लेन कांग्रेस पार्टी ने करी थी. अनिल चौधरी, फर्स्ट कंप्लेन. देन अगेन यू फॉर्म्ड एन अलायंस विद देम. तो आप मॉरल एथिक्स और पॉलिटिकल एथिक्स की बात ना करें.
Let him respond, Dr. Joshi.
When approximately 1/3 of the votes from New Delhi constituency are removed, what are you going to call that? Isn't EC a hound dog of the Bharatiya Janata Party led government?
Okay, so you won because the EC is responsible. That proves my point, Dr. Joshi. You see, no, 1 minute.
Pranesh, only 2% difference in BJP's and Aam Aadmi Party's vote, mind you.
But Dr. Joshi, no, 1 minute. If that is the case, then you should be approaching court. Why are you telling me this? If you think that the mandate that the BJP has in Delhi is suspect, go to the court. लोअर कोर्ट से शुरू कीजिए, सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक जाइए, बोलिए इलेक्शन चोरी हुई है जैसे राहुल गांधी बोल रहे हैं वहां पे.
Battle, one is legal, one other is political. The political battle we are fighting in front of people of Delhi.
Fight the legal battle also.
In Supreme Court.
No, but fight the legal battle, Dr. Joshi.
We are fighting the legal battles.
Yeah,
as well, Baba. So many petitions are there, including ours.
But Dr. Joshi, look, till a court of law says that there was a problem with the election, like the court said about Indira Gandhi, we can't, take this for granted that इलेक्शन कमीशन में प्रॉब्लम है. ऐसे तो नहीं होता है ना. रवि श्रीवास्तव जी, आप ये जो फंडामेंटल क्वेश्चन है जो सब जवाब देने से बच रहे हैं, वो ये बताइए कि जब ऑपोजिशन को सूट करता है हाथ मिला लेते हैं, फिर बोलते हैं टैसिट अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. आपने तो आम आदमी पार्टी को बहुत करीब से देखा है. क्या क्या कहा था आम आदमी पार्टी ने कांग्रेस के बारे में?
Nobody is clean. Everybody is an opportunist. They only look for the opportunities. They only look for the convenience. They only look for the privilege.
Thank you for saying that. So they are opportunists. There you heard. It is not the anchor saying or someone from the BJP. This is Ravi Srivastav saying that this is nothing but an opportunistic attack. This is brazen bahana, viewers. I'll have to thank Professor Naval Kishore Yadav. We are moving on to the other big story we are tracking.